All right, we are here at the place we're going to be using on Airbnb, managing for Josiah Town. And let's have a look. Hello.
Come on in.
How are you?
Doing good. Good to see you.
Ooh, I like the floor.
Thanks.
Yeah. How you been?
Been good. Thanks for, I guess you're on lunch break.
Wow, I am.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what we got to work with. We're still doing, little things here and there, but I think it's to the point where we can at least start moving forward a little bit.
Sounds great.
But it's old, it's not like leaking or anything, but anyways, so. And the heating system, I'll show you this just so you're aware.
Sure.
So this heating system is original to the home, to my knowledge,
When was the house built?
in the 70s.
Okay.
I think, or 60, something like that. Anyway, so this is the type of heating system that we got.
Okay. Looks
so
like a new water heater.
yeah, new water heater, but the heating system is old. I've had some parts replaced on it, and so it's functioning and works.
Okay.
But at some point, I'll probably replace that.
Your central air
bring
too?
it up to yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the central air, and that unit's outside, and that's modernized. That's probably 10 years old or something.
Perfect.
So, but just the heating unit itself, which we're about ready, in a month we'll be out of that season where we'll even need it, but
Okay.
that is older. So if we ever get a complaint saying, hey, the heat's not working, that's why, because it's from the 70s. So,
Right. So we might need to replace it then
yeah.
at some point. Okay. So you got a nice. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, so this is another thing that I'm planning on replacing. This is original to the home.
Okay.
Nothing fancy to look at.
Oh, okay.
And so I know somebody that has one, and I got the measurements, and I'm going to compare it to theirs. They've got a brand new one.
Okay.
They've had in their storage. Anyways, so my goal is to replace this, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
With something brand new.
You gonna do another jetted tub, or you're just gonna do a garden tub?
I'm planning on doing another jetted tub.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, garden tub might be the last resort. I think doesn't it add some value for renters to have a jetted tub? Is that kind of a nice feature people may like?
I would think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I think of it. I love the idea of it. So the main thing is it doesn't work. I mean, the tub itself works. You can fill it with water and all that. But this, I don't feel like is.
Oh, the green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that guy. And then the fact that jets don't work, something and just replace the whole thing with something new.
Sure.
That works and looks modern.
Are you talking about doing that before we list it? Airbnb?
No, I'm not necessarily.
Okay.
I'm thinking within the next month or so, if we can get it on. Basically, what I'm thinking is, list 2 full bathrooms. Don't really focus on photographing this space.
Right.
And hopefully, by the time we have an actual renter in here, maybe we'll have it replaced.
Okay.
So, does that sound like something that's working?
Well, renter-wise, we're talking guests rather than renters.
Yeah.
I mean, and I would say we definitely. My opinion is we don't want to even pull the trigger on the listing until you've got that done.
Okay.
Because if we could get something the very next day, we could have somebody wanting to.
So here's the other thing. So.
Because that type of thing right there, they're gonna ding that on your reviews, and if your first reviews are bad, then you're gonna have less and less quality of guests going forward.
Okay.
So you want to think like hotel. If you walked into a hotel and you paid hotel prices to go in, even though this is a whole lot cheaper than a hotel for what you get, and you had a tub like that and you came in, you'd go, really?
Yeah.
So I don't want to put you in that position where all of a sudden you've got bad reviews right out of the gate.
Do you know anybody that could replace it quickly?
Nicholas might.
Okay. Because I'm fine. I mean, I'm totally happy to pay somebody to do it. Basically, we've sat on this house too long, and I want to start making some money off of it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, if he's the type of guy that wants to tear that out and put a new one in.
Well, I know he can't because he's working out in Oregon right now, but Nicholas can't. But he might know someone who can.
Oh, you're saying Nicholas might know somebody? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying.
Yeah, he might know somebody. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. I know a few guys in there, but I don't know if that's something they would mess with.
Right.
But anyway, by the end of the day, I'm going to contact those people with my measurements and compare to their measurements of what they had.
Sure.
And anyways, okay, so that's what we'll just make sure that that's taken care of before it actually goes online, I guess.
Yep.
Or here's the other thing: can we put it online?
I like the picture.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's homie.
Can we put it online and put like give us like a 2-week period that's already booked by us?
Oh yeah.
Or something.
We can always put stuff that looks like.
Because I'd like people to start seeing it. Because I mean, I know most. I mean, especially this time of year, it might take a while before we actually get bookings. You know, a couple months or something, whatever.
Yeah.
So if we can put it online and just don't book anything for the next couple weeks until that's taken care of.
Yeah.
Because also, whenever somebody tries to book something, we have to, or somebody has to accept it first, right? Okay. So if we haven't got that taken care of, then we just postpone and wait until we get that taken care of.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they'll send us an.
See there, we got some little touch-up paint we want to do above that window next summer up here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The look of it, we've found over the years is not. It's nice, but it's the comfort that matters to people most. And it's comfort for all of your senses. So if the place smells musty, if you know, like in our bathroom in the Berkeley place, we put in one of those metered air freshener things that every 30 minutes it pumps a little spritz into and we've had people, like we have a camera at the front door. We've had people that we can see them on the camera and hear them as they walk in the door going, ooh, it smells good in here. First thing. You know, they'll look around and go, oh, it's so cute. You know, so that first thing when I walked in the front door here and I went, oh, this is nice. Yeah. You know, that feeling is going to mean a lot to people. Yeah. And then, you know, the other thing too is, you know, the beds have to be comfortable enough to sleep on that you'd lay down on it and go, oh, I really like this. Your couches, you know, need to be comfortable enough for you need to have enough seating area. Having 2 couches here is
we're
great.
gonna probably get maybe more like
Chairs
or something because the
a
furniture
couple
is
of
not
chairs right
very
there might be nice. Yeah. But you want to make sure you got enough seating for all your possible guests. So if you list it as, you know, we've got 3 bedrooms here, if you're listed as sleeping 6 comfortably, you're going to get people having inquiries like, okay, well I see you also have 2 couches. Would it be okay if we had 8 if 2 of them are little kids? And we'd say, oh yeah, sure, that'd be fine. You know, little kids sleep on the couch, no problem. That sort of thing. What were some other things that I wanted to make sure I mentioned? Each of your mattresses, you'll want to have a waterproof mattress pad that's on them. That way, if there are any accidents, they spill a drink in there, you know, like they have an infant on the bed that goes out of their diaper, you know, it's just cleaning the sheets. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not having to have the mattress cleaned. Yeah. And it's a good idea to, you know, purchase the decent ones. The real cheap ones are going to be crinkly and sound like you got plastic sleeping underneath you. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't want it to sound like a crib mattress. Mm-hmm. So little things like that. The general feel of this, though, feels really good. I would think maybe, since that's the first thing you see when you come in the door, you may want to paint it, or maybe they have little
little runners.
Yeah, little runner type things.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
We can have Jill come out here, and she knows how to do a good deep clean so that there's not any of this kind of dust stuff around things. So that when you first have people, you're going to notice dust is going to build up a whole lot less in one of these places. Mm-hmm. Dust, as disgusting as it sounds, is actually mostly dead skin particles. Mm-hmm. And so if you don't have a lot of people living in there, you don't have a lot of dust. It's weird but true. Yeah, that's really disgusting to think about. So, any other, you asked about cable and internet and stuff like that. That does end up being a big deal to care when it was.
Okay. Exactly. Well, I didn't know if for your purposes or anything if you would need it. So.
Yeah. Oh, you got leaves for your table. That's good.
Yeah. And that just be. I'm gonna put a lock. So whenever we renovated this, we didn't replace any of the doorknobs. Mm-hmm. Which that's okay because I'm gonna go through within the next month or so and replace all the doorknobs with matching modern ones. Mm-hmm. And this one I'm going to put a locking with a key. Like
that's kind of nice.
So at least if you think it's a good idea, because we don't necessarily want people rummaging through the utility closet. So anything we don't want people to mess with, we can put into this room.
That's a great idea.
One we went to one in Myrtle Beach, and that's how it was. They had one closet that was like the owner's closet.
Yeah, what we've done with the Berkeley place is the whole garage is storage.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
it locked?
It's blocked off, yeah.
Okay.
So we put a thing, if you guys are interested, that might be helpful, is if you guys wanted to come down and stay in the Berkeley place one night and just kind of get a feel. You know, what's in here that our place doesn't have. Because we have set up, you know, only 3 properties now.
Mm-hmm.
So we've forgotten what we've done in that time period.
Yeah.
So there may be things that you've done in here and I'm just not noticing. Well, one other thing I would suggest is getting a fire extinguisher if you don't have one.
Okay.
Right? And just leave it on the countertop.
Okay.
We even have some of the ones that are it looks like an aerosol can.
It's like a small one.
You know, yeah. And we put that, you know, out by the grill. We put it, you know, one by the stove. That type of thing. Those are good safety things to have. We bought a cheap little folding high chair, and we put that in one of the closets.
Good idea.
We also found in the process of finding things, we found a collapsible crib, and we put that in one of the closets as well.
Yeah, that's one thing I thought about is making it a little bit kid friendly, having something like a crib or something, even a bait like we have like whenever he grows out of like his jumper and different things, and you can put that in the listing. Hey, this is a kid friendly property with some things for mothers to entertain their children.
Yep.
And some of those things, I'm guessing we can over time some of those things that aren't important up front, we can add in.
Well, what happened with us was we, like the high chair, that wasn't in there in the original listing.
Yeah.
But we had somebody call us and say, hey, do you have a high chair in the place? And we said, by the time you get here, we will.
Let's go.
And they were thrilled by that.
Yeah.
That helps with reviews and that type of thing. I'm trying to think of what else is useful. The place has a good look and feel to it. There are probably some little homey touches that might occur to us as we go through this. Again, since you guys are always visiting from out of town, that's why I offered the Berkeley thing.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I have to check and see when our next booking is, but
You told them we're hanging blinds in there.
Yeah. So we got everything has curtains except for the bathroom and the main window there. And I've got blinds at home. I took measurements and I have a whole stash of blinds. And so when I come back up like next week or something, I'll be putting blinds in those.
okay. Blinds are good. Yeah. Anything else you think somebody might be considering? You guys have stayed in Airbnb places.
Yeah.
What did you like
the
or
only
not
thing
like?
I can think of that was like that one we had like an ironing board and
That's
ironing stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't get we haven't so far got an ironing board. There was one at the ranch we grabbed. We haven't put an ironing board in here. We do have an iron though. Someone needs to iron something. Honey, do we have a blow dryer? And we have.
We don't know.
Okay, we have a hair straightener. But yeah, we'd be happy.
Some of those like trousers.
Yeah,
Blow dryer,
blow
those
dryers.
people definitely want one of those.
Yep.
Is your kitchen fully stocked with everything that you
yeah,
would
it
want
has
if you
got
want?
the coverage.
staying here?
Yeah.
It has
I mean,
we
everything.
think we've got pretty much.
You'll get suggestions from people.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And we put just a few, just kind of the
Got, like,
basics.
bowls over here.
Yeah. You got some spots in here. You may want to paint the inside of these if you can.
Okay.
People might claim that's mold.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't want any red flags for people and like
Yeah.
health
Right.
things.
Yeah.
My baby.
Yeah, the air
Yeah.
freshener is a good idea because it does kind of have a bit of a musty.
Well, the house has been sitting for like a year or something
Right.
almost.
It smelled great when I walked in.
Yeah, she's been burning candles, but yeah, we should
Yeah.
get some little plug-in type things.
The plug-in things are nice. You can put them in right there.
Yeah.
The little spritzer things for the bathrooms are nice too.
Yep, that's a good point. A
Pick
lot of
a
that stuff-
pick a smell that smells clean to you, not pretty.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is because clean, most people are gonna like that. Pretty is like the kind, peach Bellini or what, floral.
It's all a matter of taste.
Those are a matter of taste.
Okay.
And you may get people that just don't like that. But you get the one like Glade, the one we use is Glade Fresh Linen.
Yeah.
So it smells like a laundry detergent.
Do you have it in every room? Or
We just have it in the bathroom right now.
Okay.
And just
Like that
before.
goes throughout the.
Okay.
Yeah, I think having somebody paint this all white with a fresh coat of white,
Okay.
And the inside of this, and at the same time, we'll probably go ahead and just put a big brighter light fixture in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They've got I think they've got a screw-in one that you can put like 2 spots in opposite directions or whatever.
Yeah, this is the patio area, which
Oh, I like this.
when the weather gets nice, we will put a grill and a couple chairs and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, putting a grill out here would be great. This would be a great pad for like a 2-person hot tub type of thing.
That's kind of what I was actually thinking of.
Oh, you got rid of most of the stuff.
Yeah, took some of that out.
That's cool. Yeah.
Which doesn't pertain to necessarily people's stay, but I plan on redoing the barn, repainting it and redoing some of the stuff on there. And so that it just looks nice when people look up the window.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's any way that you could get the yard fenced in the rest of the way, that'll be a selling point for people with kids.
Okay. Maybe dogs.
I wouldn't allow dogs personally, but if you don't mind it, then...
I wouldn't allow them in the house, but if somebody had a dog, like
an outdoor-only dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I would maybe say like the yard and the garage space, but not into the actual home.
Yeah, that's one more thing though that you're gonna have somebody clean up, because they're gonna end up, no matter how diligent they are, you're gonna end up with droppings in the backyard.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not something I feel like we have to have. But.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about all this?
I'm feeling good about it.
Are you? Okay, good.
Yeah, at this point, we're thinking we may want to do a few of these, maybe some up toward where we are.
Right.
So this may be like a good test run for us to get some experience with this. Have your assistance.
Yep. I really hope that the city doesn't end up shutting us down with this stuff. We haven't heard anything more about it, but I really don't have my ear to the ground on it.
Yeah.
I know city council is they're wishy-washy about all this stuff.
Yeah. I tend to be, if they tried to shut it down, they're going to want pushback.
I think there would be, especially since they didn't seem to have too much problem approving Uber and Lyft and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a precursor, or kind of hand in hand with this type of business. But yeah, I like the place. I like it. I think people are gonna like it. I think we need to explicitly list it as non-smoking, so that you don't end up with that smell in here. There's little plastic signs that you can get off of Amazon that are we stuck ours right next to the. I just like the irony of it. I stuck it right next to the fire extinguisher. Mm-hmm. It says, "It is our pleasure to provide this smoke-free environment for you." Mm-hmm. You know, hint, hint. Don't smoke in our place. Mm-hmm. You know, and we haven't had any problems with people smoking indoors. And then for smokers, I would suggest getting some of those little plastic ashtrays, that little metal table you've got out there.
Yeah.
If you have someplace to sit out on the patio.
Yeah. When the weather gets nice, I'll sit down.
Yeah. Those are good because you're going to have some people that are smokers and they just need to have a comfortable place to go sit down and smoke. Other than that, I don't know. The shed out there, and you own a lawn service, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it work down in this area? Are you going to have them mow the lawn and stuff, or are you going to hire my son to do that? Okay. I got it.
A few times I've brought equipment down here and took care of it, but it's not realistic for me.
Okay. If we've got a lawnmower available, we may just store one in that shed out there just to keep one out here. That would be easier for when Jill brings Brian over to mow.